Hello, kindergartners. I hope you had a great week and you're doing an awesome job with your practicing, I can tell, because you're doing really well in class. So let's go over, we have a couple new things that we're going to do this week. So let's start. Nice rest position, bow hanging under our violin, empty hand on the violin. Put it out, put it on our head to loosen up our shoulders. Under our chin, one hand. Don't let this hand come and help because then we get mixed up sometimes. So on our heads, under our chins, one hand. Hold on the shoulder, flip our bow up. Let's really work on good bow holds this week. We've been having some problems with that. So, thumb straight on the metal, little metal square, that's the ferrule. Fingers curved over gently, and pinky just starting to hop up on its tip. It's still getting stronger there, but hop it up on its tip. Let's put our bow on our G string. Long bows on G string, then on D string, then on A string, then on E string. Do about 6 or 8 long bows on each string for our warm-up. Don't forget your bow exercises. We have open, closed door, windshield wiper, rocket to the moon, have elevators, stirring our cookies, and 4 silly monkeys. I think that's all. We might be learning another one this week, but I'm not sure yet, so I can't put it on the video. We'll wait and see how things are going in the second half of the week. Alright, so do 3 bow exercises every day and really watch your bow hold. Stop halfway through, check your bow hold, make it really nice, alright? Do that for me this week and you're going to find out that you start sounding better and better. Now we're going to practice our rhythms. Still practice your rhythms, clapping, stomping, patting your knees, snapping your fingers. Any way you can practice them, play it on the piano if you have one at home. But we're going to keep doing them on our strings too. We can do Mississippi Hot Dog, Mississippi Hot Dog, or My Dad Rides a Motorcycle on any of our 4 strings. Practice them on your E strings, A string, D string, G string. Practice those 2 rhythms on all 4 strings. Now down, pony, up, pony. Down, pony, up, pony. Do just on our E string, and then we have the hardest one that we haven't practiced on our strings yet. 1, 2, sh, 4. It's really hard because our bow has to stop still on the sh, so let's try it. 1, 2, sh, 4. 1, 2, sh, 4. 1, 2, sh, 4. 1, 2, sh, 4. That one's going to take a lot of practice. So work extra hard on that one, and work on making your bow stop still on the sh. We can't let it go 1, 2, sh, 4. We can't have a crunchy stop like that. It's got to just freeze. Alright? And the other new thing we're going to do this week is finger taps, because we're going to start learning how to play with our fingers on the strings to make different notes after Christmas. But until then, we need to work on our fingers, because our fingers are pretty wimpy, because they've never had to play fingers on violins before, so they don't know what it's like. So we're going to make them strong. The best way to do this is to sit down and put your fingers either on the floor or on your knees. I'm going to do it one hand on my arm, just so you can see it in the video. What we're going to do is have all 5 fingers glued to the floor, or glued to your knee. Now, pop one up, thumb. Tap thumb all by itself, then glue thumb back down. Pop pointer finger up, tap him all by himself, and then glue him back down. Pop tall man up. He's pretty good at this. Tall man is usually pretty good. Glue him back down, ring finger's the hardest. Unglue him, pop him up and down, and glue him back down, and pinky. Pinky's okay. Pinky's kind of wimpy sometimes, but he can usually do a pretty good job. The most important thing about this, though, is that we have all our other fingers glued down. We can't let them all come up. We can't let them be up and just tap one like that. They gotta all stay glued down and tap, 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 tap. Just like that, all right? You're doing an awesome job, and I will see you all next week.